Take it away, Darren.
Affirmative. The last FIFA Street was released in 2008, but this is an entirely new game using the FIFA 12 engine. It's more of a simulator than the previous titles, but the aim is to still beat your opponents with cool moves, scoring goals with panache.
At first the game doesn't look quite as good as FIFA 12, but once you've adjusted to its urban style, then everything does seem to fit quite well.
Yeah, and I think if you're familiar with the FIFA controls, then you'll be able to pick up and play this game pretty easily. Most of the street moves are mapped to the right stick, and the basic moves are easy to pull off. But if you get a move wrong, you have to wait for the animation to stop before your player can attempt another move. And this lag can be very frustrating.
Affirmative. In the Hit the Streets free play mode, you can choose from different game types like 5-on-5, Panna, Last Man Standing, and Futsal. Or if you wish, you can customize your own match.
My favourite is Panna. It's where you collect points by tricking the ball through your opponent's legs or kicking the ball over their heads. And once you score a goal, all those points can then be banked. It brings something quite refreshing to the game of soccer.
Yeah, I agree, Badge, and I also like how it gives you different choices of courts, which can also affect your playstyle. In the bigger venues, you have more space to do your tricks and pass, whilst on the small courts, it's just pure mayhem.
It's a plus that the venues look stunning too, and that sound design really adds to the atmosphere. The soundtrack itself is pumping with lots of urban beats and world music. Your players also call out in their national language, which is great.
Pull it back if you want.
Though we should warn the spawnlings that this is a game where you have to progressively unlock things, and this is where the career mode comes in. You can build a player and a team and take them through various tournaments around the world. Depending on how well you do, you'll be unlocking new venues, different moves for your players, and lots of gear.
I have to say, this is one of the best career modes I've ever played in a sports game. This is really where FIFA hits its stride. While leveling up your own players, you can also poach pro players from teams you play against. Although you're essentially grinding like in an RPG, it's still a lot of fun.
I thought the overall career mode was great, but I think that the difficulty level is a little bit hit and miss. I can unlock silver tournaments quite easily, but once it gets to gold, it feels like the AI knows exactly where I'm passing and knows what tricks to use to get past me.
Also, it doesn't help that defending is really hard. If you get a tackle wrong, then your player just lurches to the side and always gets beaten. And it also doesn't help that the FIFA 12 collision system produces some pretty derpy moments.
For those unfamiliar with the world of street soccer, the game also provides a few tutorial videos and a one-on-one practice mode. Both are completely lackluster. With any reboot, you'd expect a full tutorial system, but here you have to go to the game manual and memorize the moves. It's not good.
Agreed, Darren. It probably means beginners are going to get really frustrated, and I was also quite disappointed with the online mode as well. You can't play with any of the professional teams. The game types are restricted to 5 or 6-a-side and futsal. So if you're thinking of getting this game just for the online, then it's probably not for you.
But they do let you play the career tournaments online, and this keeps things interesting long after you've unlocked everything, which is a big plus. Well, I think we should wrap this up, Hex, though. What are you giving it?
Well, I'm giving this one 7 out of 10 rubber chickens.
Well, I think if you think FIFA's a bit slow, then you'll enjoy this more. It's got a faster pace to it, so I'm giving it 8.